I'm just gonna keep the webcam like that because I don't really want to turn any lights on. I like being a little hidden light gremlin. I turn the recording on. Okie dokie. Now everybody say it with me. It has been a while. This one actually might be a while. This feels like maybe like a month or at least a good few weeks. This last week has been Pokemon. Yeah, mostly Pokemon, TBH. The few videos I have gotten out, like I finally started editing the started editing those EU4 streams that we did a hell of a long time ago, back in June. So I got the first one of that done, and I was very happy about that. Yeah, it's just been something in the backlog, because originally I was going to play through Vicky 2 with it, but I just never found the time to, like, sit down and try and figure out how to make the whole colonialism thing make a little more sense, so I was just like, eh. But the EU4 game itself was actually a lot of fun. It just took me a while to finally sit down and be like, what do I want to do with this? At first, it was going to be something akin to, like, the Venice Divergence of Darkness game. I did, like, I think 2 videos on that, because I think it was just 2 streams. Where it was a little more, like, highlighty and showy. And then I was like, well, I don't think I really want that, but I don't necessarily want to post the whole stream, especially because there's just a lot of background noise in it. So I was like, what if I just condense it down to, like, the more important bits, just so it's not 3 hours long, as the actual stream was? So instead, it would still mostly just be the stream. It's just like a lot of the emptier bits, like just having time pass without really anything of importance happening. I would just kind of cut it around like that. Or if I said anything funny or just said something of note, I'd keep it in. I don't know. It's like, it was a long stream, but it just felt like there was so much I was just quiet on. Just like I didn't really say much or explain too many things, or if I was, it was just like, oh yeah, this is doing a thing. I think the only major one that I kind of let that go on was what's it called, near the end I was just looking at the whole world since I had the map open, and I was like, oh well, yeah, I mean, if I'm explaining how things are looking everywhere else since we're in Indonesia, what if we, you know, just explain how things are, see any particulars. But aside from that, I tried to cut out a lot of dead air. It still ended up being 30 minutes, though, so that's why I say it kind of hit a bigger sweet spot. I didn't really edit too many, like, images or anything in there. I was like, I don't think I really need to, and there wasn't enough to really work on from what I was saying to really make it worthwhile, I guess. Like, when I do the Pokemon Silver stuff with Radiant, or some of the other more heavily edited stuff, it's like, I feel like my comedy could overall just be a little better, especially in the case of Radiant, where he says really funny things, and it's just really easy for me to just kind of try and find something else to bounce off of it. And even if I fail, it's kind of funny. So a lot of graphics for that just feels more fun to play with. Drinking a Michelob Ultra Organic Seltzer today. My parents have gotten this last week or so, maybe a week or two. And honestly, they're not bad. They're 90 calories, and they actually have a lot of good flavor to it, so I'm honestly impressed. Usually it's me bringing in the different drinks and stuff, but on seltzers, they've got it pretty down packed in terms of trying stuff out, which is cool. Script of Delphius, hello. Heard good flavor? Yes, good flavor. I think this is blueberry watermelon. See, I have, well, the lights are off, so it's a little hard to see. But I have the can, like, slightly turned away from its face, so it's a little hard for me to see specifically what the flavor is, but I think it is. I had one earlier today, and it was very good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was Michelob that I tried. I'm thinking of Bud Light. The Bud Light seltzers can be kind of eh. If I had, like, a tier list, it would be, like, Bud Light seltzers, just like the regular ones, would probably be low. The mango isn't the worst. I feel like mangoes tend to be the hardest for like hard seltzers to like get right. I think these ones would be high, probably like a B or an A. And then my like quintuple S are these Mighty Swells. I only find them at ABC, and whenever I find them at ABC, they're always on sale, which is weird. I feel like they have the most flavor out of like any seltzer, and I think they're lower on the calorie count. I want to say they're 90 as well, maybe 80. Gotta ask. Oh, sorry. I forgot to put chat like on my left side. Has Twitch been forcing quality settings for you on some streams, even though you're supposedly allowed to change them? I don't think so, because usually for streams, it'll be based on whatever the bit rate I have everything set to. I can double check my bit rate in a second. It should still be at 6,000. If like it doesn't quite get the stuff it needs, like if my internet is being kind of shitty, and for like a little bit from like I think September-ish, it was definitely having issues. It might have to drop the quality. In terms of Twitch itself, the only things I'll see it drop like quality-wise is if you're like on your phone, and then it's like, oh, your internet isn't the best, or your data isn't the best. We're gonna just drop you to like 144 or 240, just kind of on its own if it's a setting. But as for anything specific, I don't think I could say. Trying to go to a lower quality because I cannot watch in 1080 60 FPS, and there's an option for a lower quality. So I click on it, say 480p, and it won't switch. It just goes back to 1080. I don't know if it's trying to pair maybe with your connection. I was gonna say, like, there's like a few options that you can do. If you're just trying to listen, then you switch it to just audio only, and that should help like any kind of buffering. As for the connection itself, I don't actually know when it comes to Twitch and scaling. I'll have to look into that. Because I know on some streams you definitely can see it like, oh, here's, you can set it to this or set it to this. You fixed it? Okay, awesome. Yeah, I feel like sometimes on Twitch, some of the options feel like they're missing on certain streams. It's not like YouTube where it feels a little more structured. Because I'm going to be honest, like on a lot of videos, there are a seldom few. But if it's like, if there's like a 480p setting on it and like my connection isn't the best, I'm more than willing to switch it to 480 just because it does not look too different to me. Okay, I'm going to bomb for safety. I didn't really have to do that, but that's okay. It just won't change. Oh, I have found that I think sometimes if you like pause the stream and then start it again, it'll force it to kind of like buffer. But I'm not sure of specifics. I use Twitch a lot on my mobile, just because it's just like, I feel like I don't tune into streams too long, but if I am, I'm usually putting it on my phone while I do something else in bed. As for my computer, it's like certain things, like if I'm in bracket or a few occasions. I was actually on my computer today for a bit on Twitch, but I wasn't like too focused on it because it was like on the side for me as I was writing the script for the next Tsukihime video. It's weird, yeah. I don't know, tech stuff is weird. Sometimes it's just like, oh, I know the option, or I don't know what it is. And just after some time, it's just like, oh, we're good. Everything's fine. Oh, I should not be that close. I forgot, I should not be that close. Okay, we're gonna go here. I regret my decision to go there. Whew. There. All right. Alright. We are good. Alright, she's gonna run away. I'm gonna grab that one up real quick. Make sure I don't lose it. Gonna hopefully try and not die here. Ideally, I don't die here. And I maybe have like a bomb remaining. But I'm not gonna put all my eggs in a basket. This is the first run of the day. And, you know, it'd be like that. Oh, yeah. We zoomies. Well, I said maybe, though, because it works for a while and then it'll fuck up on itself. Okay. It's working? Awesome. Yeah, no, I definitely have had experiences with that where you try to switch it and it'll just kind of be like, I'm going to do that. I don't know. I want to say it's YouTube. I think YouTube even has something like that where on mobile, it has advanced settings just allows you to switch it manually, but it defaults to setting the quality for you, and I'm like, why? Why would you do this? Jube? Who's Jube? Jube. Mr. Radiant, welcome to the stream. How is it going? I'll be honest, I have not been paying too much attention to where the boss has been. I've just kind of been following the motions of what I think is going on. I guess I've done this enough times where I'm like, I think I can do it. Oh, I don't like the positions of that. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna come back to center. All right, one more phase. Yeah, have it. Okay, after this, I'm gonna do the. Oh, I didn't bomb. Fuck. Okay. I didn't think I was getting hit. My bad. After this boss, I'm going to quickly go and grab a chat box that I can put immediately to the left of my my game, because trying to read all the way on my other monitor is not safe. Well, that was close. Webcam is struggling to focus on you. There's major artifacting. Well, that's because I have no lights on. I said this right at the beginning, but I don't want to turn the lights on. Carry me home. Nah, 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 nah. I want it to be dark, and so it's going to look very awkward because the only light I currently have on is my computer screen. Yeah. Real gaming in the dark. I have turned I turned on the dark, and I will not be turning off the dark. Oh, fuck. That was a really bad spot. That's fine. You've never used mobile for Twitch. Okay. I remember at one point, Twitch had a different mobile app, and at some point they ended up switching over. I guess some systems they had at some point, they just were like, oh, we can't do that. All right, I have chat now in a separate box right next to the game. I can read chat without getting killed, maybe. Actually, I'm going to put it on the left side. I feel like that'll be safer. All right. Stage 4. So we lost one life there, and I don't have any bombs, but that's okay. This is just I think this is the stage where it kind of sets the pace. I feel like it might be the hardest relative because you're not too far in because you still have the rest of the the last 2-ish stages. But Marissa, I feel is just the hardest given a lot of her bullet patterns are just really awkward and really tight in terms of dodging. And I'm not as gung-ho about using bosses on her or bombs on her because she's still a little far away. So, if this fight goes bad enough, I might just reset. I don't know how many runs we're going to do today. I got work in the morning, but at the same time, I'm eh. I could totally game if I have the energy for it. I woke up today, and I was like, I really want to play some Touhou. What the fuck? Okay, I really needed to die there. I tried to bomb right before, and I didn't have it, so I'm surprised I lasted as long as I did. Where was I? Yeah, so I have work, but at the same time, we can go for a while. Ba, 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 ba. All right, let's see if I am in the business of dodging stars today. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna just blow a little bomb up. I was not feeling safe there. All right. I don't know. Maybe if I do play a little more gung-ho, maybe things will work out. Don't like how close some of these stars are. Sometimes it feels really difficult to move that their hurt box to not be in like the worst of places like it is right now. Just beat the game? True. Well, so we're going for a specific ending. So far, we've gotten the bad end and the normal end for Reimu and Yukari. We're now doing the... we're trying to go for the good end, which involves going for a one continue. Did you can pin chats now? I did not know you could do that. Honestly, I that's honestly a good addition. Okay, dip down here. But yeah, we gotta go for that one CC. Probably won't. Stop changing the pin. We gotta keep it consistent. Okay, there goes my last bomb. If we get out of this with 3 lives, I'll be happy. Wait, did they just drop more bombs? Did I have... I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay, Mr. Streamer. Okay, you know what? I like that one better. That one can stay. It's equally as cringe as it needs to be. It's a little bit insightful for people just tuning in. I'm dead. Just got... Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shit. I think I saw him. He was streaming something today. I don't know if it was like a tournament. Okay, that was kind of a bad death on my part. I was subscribed to Mewtwo King for like 2 months. One of them was because I was taking part in one of his online tournaments back in 21. Ah, fuck. And then... I think I was like subscribed for like another month or so. I did at one point appear on his stream to talk about something, like a thing. So he was doing like a 64 showcase, and originally I was going to be a filler for that because the original person couldn't make it, but then they could. So they just threw me on a separate section where 2 players were playing on a modded Ultimate Switch, and they were playing on like modded stages, and that was really fun. We ended up talking about like space at some point. And, like, it would just kind of went on and on. I was like, yeah, we'll just keep going. Ah, fuck, I ran into that. Okay, this is definitely not a good run. But you know what? I'm going to keep her going. All right, Mega Laser. Okay. Marissa, could you... Thank you. Okay. I had to bomb through that. Ain't no way. Speaking of Twitch breaking. Breaking news! Oh, fuck. I forgot about this part. I hate this part. Marissa, why do you gotta be, like, the hardest fight in the game? Okay, we're gonna reset that. I love this. I just see okay streamer ooh just pinned at the top of my chat. It's great. There was a graphical glitch? Oh, okay. Oh, the graphical glitch of the sub. Oh, okay. All right, just clearing out. Last 2 days have been kind of interesting. So I've had Saturday and Sunday off. There wasn't really anything to go to, and I definitely needed to get back into my editing. But aside from editing, I ended up like watching some anime and catching up on stuff from the current season. And honestly, I've only been disappointed by one of the shows I watched. I only watched the first episode, and like as soon as it started out, I went, "Oh, this is gonna be dog shit," and I was like, But all the other stuff I chose to like sit down and watch, all very good. Today is Sunday. Does that count as a bedtime story? What I just said? I guess it was a story about something. I cannot believe I got hit by that. No. Okay. 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 Tell you a bed TM story? Spelling error? Skull emoji? Bottom text? Let's see. Stare. Okay, I'll have to think of something. Did you know? Fuck. Okay, we're gonna reset that. So I was playing Pokemon, and I got myself a Dunsparce. I evolved it into a Dunsparce, and it was a really cool time. Now, I wanted to get the move Body Slam. So, competitively, when I played, and even, like, before that, one of, like, the big things Dunsparce could do was have Serene Grace, which is one of its main abilities. And then you would give it Body Slam, which was a Gen 3, I think, breed-only move. But it was really good because it was, like, it flinched, it paralyzed, like, had a chance to do that, and then with Serene Grace, it, you know, it increases the odds by, I think, double. So I'm walking around. I'm like, where the fuck do I get this? This TM, because he doesn't learn it naturally. And I do find out how to make it, because in the new games, you have to make the TM, which is stupid because they're single use again. Which, out of the changes Gen 5 brought, I think that was one of the best things, was making them reusable. So it being multi-use, or single use now, cringe. But I'm like, all right, let me go figure out what things I need to make this TM. And one of the requirements was something from an Alamalola. And I'm like, where the fuck are Alamalolas? Oh, they're just all in like the hardest parts of the game in terms of water areas. That's fine. So I go and I spend like half an hour to like an hour trying to find an Alamalola because they're a rare spawn. I finally do, and I knock enough of them out to get what I need. And I go and make it, and I keep noticing as I use it in battle, I'm not really getting the paralyzes that much, but I'm not getting any flinches. I guess they removed at some point Dunsparce's, or the Body Slam's flinch attribute. And, you know, fair. I just felt so pissed off because of how expensive it felt to make. So I was just like, well, shit, I guess I don't need this. So instead of Body Slam, I kept Glare, which I already had. And I got its new special move, which is a Hyper Drill, which is a pretty neat move. And I used that for the rest of the game. Granted, I didn't end up using my Dunsparce very much. I trained, like, I think I counted 14 Pokemon throughout the game. And, like, I had, like, a team I made for the Elite Four and the team I made for, like, the endgame area. But I used a lot of Pokemon, and the Dunsparce just didn't end up getting used as often as I was expecting to use. Now, what did get used a shit ton was my Lumineon and my Masquerain, because they were goated. Masquerain with Intimidate, and then you just have a really high level Luminion to just come in and sweep things when needed. Honestly, banger team. Though a lot of the time I tried doing a Quiver Dance setup with my Masquerain, and you know, sometimes it's just not meant to be. Sometimes I do the setup and just die, or like, especially with Nimona, like in the latter parts of her fight, she keeps sending out a rock, whatever Rock Ruff's evolution is. And it's like normal and rock, and I keep sending out my thing, and I'm like, well, I'm a few levels higher. I'll probably outspeed. And then I don't, and then I eat a Stone Edge to the face, and it's just not fun. And I'm like, well, my bad. Like, oh, I won't even set up the Quiver Dance. I'll just go for Surf. No. Also, that was something. I didn't know Masquerain could learn Surf, but it's honestly really cool. Yeah, because it was like, usually I just keep like Bubble Beam on it for type coverage, but I was just like, well, I don't really need it because Bug Buzz is good as a Bug Buzz. I might be thinking of the wrong move. But it's like I have Hurricane, which is neat, except when it misses, and then whatever really good bug move I had on. So I wasn't really able to like think of much to use for Bubble Beam, but when I saw I could teach Surf to it, I was like, oh, good. I'll give this thing like Mystic Water, so I have that type coverage, and I'll be able to do a decent amount of damage in the event of needing to. Good coverage. I just find it interesting every time I see Surf as a TM because I'm so used to it being an HM, but it made me think, like, I really wish when they made HMs as like a concept, they didn't make all of them like dog shit. Like, Surf being as good as it is incentivizes you to teach it to a Pokemon, so I think that a lot of the other HMs should have been like that, where it felt good to use. Like, fuck. Like, they tried, I think, on some moves. Like, Rock Smash, I think, like, lowers defense or something. So it's not the worst. But, I don't know, stuff like Cut, where it's just like, it's an alright move. I don't know, it really incentivizes you to be like, I either just don't put this on my team and I get a Pokemon specifically for this, or I just suffer. And as a kid, I just suffered. But, like, I think the only moves I would, like, consistently use were, like, Strength and Surf. Because they're the, like, Strength does an alright amount of damage. I think like 75 base power, and then Surf being 95, and then on a lot of Pokemon that can use it, it's Stab. It's just no contest. But having a slot just taken up for that's garbage. I do like that they do have things that make it so that you don't have to have HMs now at the same time, but it still kind of sucks that like there were certain moves that are just like kind of handicapped in that way. What's the moral of the story? Nintendo nerfed my scummy cheat, and I'm very sad. The end. I just started rambling about shit outside of that. I'm not a very good storyteller when I don't write my scripts down. The scripting news, I did finish the Tsukihime script. Nintendo doesn't make Pokemon. Well, they publish it. They probably have to step in every time that one guy at Game Freak goes, we should make a Pokemon that's a gun. And they have to go, no, we don't do that here. Game Freak trying to make furry bait without Nintendo seeing it. I believe that it's collusion. I think they know what they're doing. I think they've been knowing what they're doing. Like, I don't know. It's capitalism in its most interesting form. It's like when people say, you know, sex sells. It's like, okay, but we are in a position to find any which way to make that statement more true. And I think that that's just a goal. Like, they know. Every time. And you know what? I respect the hustle. I prefer that to things like, I don't know, the other things that they do. Like rush a game way too early when it's already really good, but like it really needs some serious polish, which is just kind of my takeaway from Scarlet. It's like, damn, this is a really good game. Too bad it's extremely buggy and definitely feels rushed. I don't know how I avoided that bullet, but I'm very proud of myself for not just running right into it. Bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum. Was it a mobile game ported to Switch? Maybe. I mean, it's already a portable game. Like, I'll be honest, I didn't really care about like a lot of the rendering stuff because I was literally playing in portable the entire time. If I was playing docked though, I would be low-key pissed. Though there were a few things, like if I jumped like a little too high somewhere, like if I was on a high mountain and I was jumping into like a lower area, the map would just like blink for a second, like off. It would just be total blue. And I'd be like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I got soft locked once. Rarely, like near the very start of the game, I was visiting the castle town for the first time. And I go into the hair boutique that's there, or the hair salon. And I try to walk out, and I get clipped in the door. And the only thing I could do was either suffer or go back into the building. So I had to reset. And it brought me all the way back to when I first entered the castle town. And I was like, fuck. But that was the only time I was ever soft locked. Which is kind of fucked up as a thing to say, but I don't know why I did that. As for that, it was more just like noticing graphical things. Like I didn't have any seriously scary things like my model randomly clipping or that bicycle thing that I've been seeing about. A lot of popping. Just sometimes just things just kind of jump in front. You're like, oh shit. I think the AI is still definitely a little weird on the Let's Go feature. Oh, god damn it. There were times where like my Pokemon would just not attack things. Like it wasn't like it attempted and then got like beat back. It was just like, I don't wanna. Especially in the water. I guess, I don't know if it's something like they specifically made it so that if you try to attack something in the water with the Pokemon that's not water-bound, it just won't. But, like, it makes, like, a little, like, raft for them. So I was, like, really confused why I couldn't send them to attack on the water, if that was the case. Though they did give some Pokemon really cute, like, doggy paddles, and I was like, this is amazing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Script of Delphius, thank you for the subscribe. I really need to lower that audio down a little bit, probably. Thank you for the subscribe. Enjoy the emotes. Most of them... Wait, no, I think just about all of them done by the lovely Radiant. Dopamine rush after that fake out? Raw. Well, I hope the dopamine is extra cooking. Yes, I would like one drug, please. This wheat is straight cooking, my guys. Ah, fuck. I decided to die for that, and I don't even feel bad. All right, extra phase. Wait, have I done this before? Uh-oh. 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 I need an adult. I'm gonna die at this part. Help! Help! Fuck! I almost made it through. Whose Radiant sounds like a noob? It's an anime? Probably. Maybe. The Careful Man, aka Radiant, aka... I don't know. I'd have to go look it up. One of my favorite things as a kid was going onto websites that was formerly existent that rhymed with Biz Bamine, and looking at all the older anime that was on there just to see like different things. Found a lot of really good older stuff on there too. It was how I watched Ashita no Joe for the first time, and the second time, and the third time. one of the animes of all time. Website that has kinky stuff. That's just all websites, my guy. Even with the ones you don't think have it, they have it. You just gotta have the kink for it. I'm trying to think of anime that like I watched, especially when I was younger, when I was like in that really big exploratory phase. So like, for me, when it came to watching anime, it was like I initially watched it on Toonami when I was in in elementary school, and I watched bits of Dragon Ball, bits of One Piece, Zatch Bell, a shit ton of Pokemon, cough cough Pixiv. True. I made a Pixiv the other day, like maybe about a week ago, because I was like, shit. I literally look at so many artists on Twitter, and if Twitter literally goes belly up, I'm gonna miss all this art. But like, it's not usually art that from people I follow. It's all from the people I follow who are retweeting it. So I'm like, ah shit, I need to go follow these people on this so that like I can have it just in case. Because I'm not gonna lie, there's a shit ton of good artists in the world. And it would honest to God suck to lose that platform to see so many of them like posting good stuff. Where was I? Amine. Yeah, so I used to, so it was like in elementary school, yeah, so when I was a kid, in high school, mind you, barely any understanding of the internet in like 2007, 2006, that was the stuff I would watch. Naruto, I watched a shit ton of Naruto, but I never finished because I was at the whims of TV. A lot of Pokemon. I'm dead. Definitely a lot of Pokemon. I had VHSs of certain movies from them. Some legal and some homemade. I had, what was it? It was the 2 Safari Zone episodes. The one with the Kangaskhan kid and was it 2? I think it was just 1 of the Pokemon Ranch one from like right before that. It unfortunately doesn't have the Japanese one where they have a gun. Fuck. It had the one where Jesse and James join a biker gang and go on the bicycle path, the bike path. There we go. Cycling road. There we go. That's the better term. Wow, I am fucking up on this fight. And then it had fucking Pikachu's Goodbye, which fucking murdered me every time. Those are all the ones I can remember that were on that VHS. But for a while, that was it. When I started understanding the internet, I watched on another website. I think it was literally just called like PokemonEpisodes.org, where I like binged a ton of that stuff. But in terms of Pokemon anime, I kind of started following off around Diamond and Pearl. Like, it was one of those, oh, the voice cast changed and they sound a little different. I don't know. And then, like, you get kind of tired with, like, long-running shows where, like, oh, I don't know when we're actually going to get, like, to the plot. Or, like, when we're finally going to do the thing. And, you know, I stopped in, like, 2008, 2009. Fucking only took another 12, 13 years. But he finally did it. Again, because I thought he did it last season, too. I don't know. But yeah, I would say like a little after that, when I think Toonami stopped airing and I finally got myself a laptop as a kid, I started exploring it. And BizBamine was like the one place I found stuff. So I started like looking up stuff. And as like a kid, you kind of get in this mindset of, oh shit, this stuff's like really cool. Because a lot of Western animation, at least stuff that you're used to seeing on more mainstream stuff, you're like, oh no, this is for younger kids. Or like my age specifically. And I don't want to watch things for my age. So I want to watch something older. And so anime was always kind of that cool thing where I was like, oh, this is for like younger teens and adults. So I should watch this. And definitely some of the stuff I was watching was very graphic. Also, not really. People argue it's technically a league win for Ash. Fuck. Sun and Moon's anime league was... No, it wasn't. Even if it was, Sword and Shield's anime was definitely one of the higher stakes. Okay. Gotcha. I guess that makes Sun and Moon probably more like Orange Islands. Because he also did win there. Let's not forget. He did win that. Granted, the stakes weren't as high. But he did win. Fuck, I'm dead. Sun and Moon League was literally just Ash and friends, basically. Ah, okay. Wow, this was like a terrible fight. We're going to keep going, because why not? But that was really bad. What do you mean? We watched Lupin. Suddenly got to head out. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by. And until next time. And thank you so much for subscribing. Stage 5. Never watched the show. What do you... Oh, okay, you have not watched Lupin the show. I've even watched, like, an episode or two of Lupin the show. Wait, no, we did. We watched the, what was it? The 50th anniversary one. And that's technically part of the show. I'm pretty sure that was within the overall show canon. Die. I've already have, like, 5 times this run. You want me to die more? Die Hard 2? Die Harder? No. Okay. Was thinking about watching season 6, but then you forgore. I mean, you can still watch season 6. You can watch whatever you want, whenever you want. We live in a society. We live in a sorority. But you know yourself? What does that have to do with it? Do you truly know? Do you know the truth? Watch like 4 episodes, say it's good, then we'll watch the rest. There's nothing wrong with that. I have a lot of shows that I'm kind of like that. Like, I have so many, like, anime from, like, the last several seasons where I'm like, I watched a good amount of it, and then I just stopped, and I just didn't watch, like, the last few episodes. Spy X Family, I literally am 1 episode away from finishing the first season. Just didn't finish it. I thought it was a really good show. I think it was probably one of the best that I've watched in a while. Just didn't finish it. I do need to finish it, but it's just like, damn. I'm definitely a binge watcher, which is definitely a habit I built up when I like initially watched anime. I cannot believe I made it through that. Oh, someone's cooking something upstairs and it smells really good. Yeah, so it's kind of hard for me to like pick like a time every week and watch it. Granted, I think people who are able to do that probably very happy people. What the fuck was I doing? I like just went straight forward gung ho where all the bullets were. It's like, did you forgore Arkma? She's trying to shoot you with bullets. Which I'm assuming are from her finger because she literally has her finger in like the shape of a gun. Okay, I'm bombing. Get me out of here. But yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's similar with games. It's like if you get what you get out of it... Ah, fuck. That was bad. I should have bombed. If you get what you want out of it, then at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. My dumbass will professionally watch like 300 to 400 episodes into One Piece and then stop. Because I am an idiot. How the fuck did I make it through that? I was like big skill issuing that. Holy shit. Fuck. Yeah, no, Radiant, that is literally how the webcam's supposed to look. I literally don't have my lights on. Usually a binge watcher, which is why we degen a lot of shows when we met. That's true. I don't know. It's like I'm so thirst for knowledge of how like a story plays out that I will force myself to stay and watch something. So when something feels kind of inconclusive, I can't not think about it for the next week or two until I satiate that. But if like I leave at a point in a show where I can kind of theorize enough at what happens, I don't wait the week to then go watch like the last part. I go, no, I think I understand what's happening here. Okay. I just let my headcanon do itself and just hope for the best. Like, I was watching a show last night, and I watched several episodes till I got to a good stopping point. And then I went, all right, I'll watch the rest of them later. She escapes the grenade with the bomb shelter. It kind of sounds like you're playing Clue. Yes, it was Jigen with the grenade and the bomb shelter. Granted, even though I love binge watching stuff, when it comes to watching stuff on YouTube, like in terms of watching something again, I will just watch like the same videos like several times over, especially within the span of like a day or two. But I won't really do that with anime too much. If I go back to watch something, I'm probably not going to watch it like immediately before. I was really close to that shot. I don't know why I was that close. Spell card bonus. I hate. Okay, so I love when like people cook things upstairs because like it smells great, and I love food. I love eating. I am a consumer enjoyer, but yeah, whenever like the air itself like floods down into my room, and sometimes it can be a little hard to kind of breathe. Like my nose just shuts off and is like, okay, breathe through your mouth now, stupid. And I'm like, and I'm like, I don't want to do this. Please help. It's 11 at night. Please. Nice. Ba-da-da-da-ba. One of the things I've been like noticing, not even noticing, it's just like it's just a thing that happens that I've noticed more and more in anime recently is like shows with like a unique enough preference, not preference, what is it called? Scenario or story in a genre that is like super super big, especially like isekais, and then like seeing what they do with it. But then seeing shows that essentially take that same idea and are like, okay, we'll just do it a little different. So it's not like we're doing the In Another World thing differently. It's we're doing this specific In Another World thing similarly, but with a difference. I get I have a lot of enjoyment just seeing what like differences happen and seeing how close the similarities are. Because it's like, well, shit. If it gets an anime adaptation, then it must have been kind of a successful idea. Because since a lot of those just come from light novels. So it's like, all right, well, let's see how it does it. See if it does it any better. And then there's some where I'm like, no, you're doing the first thing. You're just doing the isekai thing in your own way. And I'm just going, I don't know where this is going. But I'm kind of enjoying the lack of knowledge on it. So on the one hand, I get enjoyment from some shows where I'm like, I have an idea for how these things play out, and now it's just looking for differences. And then the other one is, I literally have no idea what's happening here, but I have like the vaguest sense, and I'm going with it. Whatever you're saying, I disagree. It's worm. So what you're telling me is 9 plus 10 is not 21. Is that what you're telling me right now? Oh my god, I almost didn't dodge that. 2 plus 2 is fish. Impossible. Mr. Upsmash, hello. Welcome to the stream. How is it going? I hope everything is well. That was a panic bomb. I thought I just ran straight into that bullet. Ugh. So when I was I went to the store the other day. I had to pick up some things. Or I wanted to pick up some things rather from the grocery store, and it ended up being that my parents needed me to pick up something. So I was like, okay. So I was going to the store to go buy some sandwich bread, because I was like, after playing Pokemon Scarlet, I went, damn, I really want to make sandwiches now. But like with some semblance of effort. So I went to the store, and along with picking up some turkey and some salami from the deli, I got a pound of prosciutto. And originally it was going to be 2 pounds, but it was taking so long for the guy working to cut it. I was like, you know what? I'll be okay with a pound. But man, all I'm gonna say is if they ever make like a prosciutto like vegetable version or like Impossible brand-esque prosciutto, it is literally over. I will never have to eat meat ever again. Prosciutto is like that top tier gourmet stuff. Like there is more expensive beefs and steaks in the world, but like prosciutto is just the best. So I've made sandwiches with that now. There was a time like maybe 2 years ago, I want to say now. It might have been that long. My ma ordered some through work through our chef. Just a shit ton of prosciutto, just like a whole ass prosciutto, and then we cut it up. And that lasted us a while. That was like a top tier time to be alive, is just eating a ton of prosciutto. But I hadn't really, like, after that, I didn't really have it for a while. Just because it was like, I don't usually go to the deli to go get stuff. But I was like, you know what? I should go eat more prosciutto. It's really tasty. And so here I am, making fun sandwiches. I also bought some like, flatbread crackers, because I was like, oh, I should, like, try out, like, different types of, like, jellies and sauces and stuff. So I bought some, like, French flatbread crackers and mango chutney, and that's been really tasty, but it's definitely not filling, so I'll have to like eat like a bunch of them. But that's definitely not the best in terms of calorie intake. Like if I'm like off of work, it's fine, because when I'm at work I'm probably burning a shit ton of calories, but like today and yesterday where I've been off of work, probably not the best for my weight. I swear that whole work exercise thing, it's like, damn, it's exhausting, and I feel just the sorest after all of it. But if it does not keep me like at like a stable weight, It really do. Oh, man. So, let's see. I'm trying to think of, like, plans I've got for, like, the next few months. So, next weekend is Unrivaled, and I'll be at that. I don't know how we're looking in terms of turnout for 64, but I'll just be there. I've got my equipment, so I might as well. I got the day off, so I'm chilling. And that means one Saturday I don't have to work holiday events, so I'm kind of happy about that. Then the weekend after that, I'm actually going to be away for like a week. I'm going on a family cruise, which is like my first time being on a cruise in like a long time, and definitely my first time as an adult. I'm going to have internet at least. I'm getting the internet plan, just to keep track, and I might do like a little bit of recording or editing while I'm on the ship. Just to, like, pass some time. Because, like, it's a vacation, so I'm not planning to, like, do too much. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't want to just, like, lay down and relax. Sometimes I want to, like, do a little bit of something. I don't know. I would feel bad literally just laying down. So I would rather at least sometimes do stuff. Fuck. Do these nuts? No, I don't think I will. I need to stop saying I need to get better about that. I am bringing my laptop with me as well, partially for that, but also partially I'm gonna see if I can somehow money match people, just random ass people on the boat, and see if I can't farm random ass people and like smash and melty blood. Say up instead. It's charming. Up. I'm just gonna start going. Eto. Bleh. He's from Ohio. Not Ohio. So yeah, I'll be gone for that, but I'm definitely gonna try and see if I can't farm some people out of their money by beating them in Melty Blood. I want to bring like the cardboard sign that just says money match $5 into the casino and see if I don't get thrown out. If not, I'll just have to do the regular gambling and just lose. But aside from that, it'll be interesting. We're going into the Caribbean, so just like it'll be interesting for me because I've never really gone out that far. I almost ran out into all that. But after that, I'll basically be free. I mean, I'll be working a little bit more because holiday season doesn't end till like I don't know if it's the 18th or the 21st. But after that, it'll slow down for a little bit. Then January's like, I think the weekend before Oceanfront is going to be really busy work-wise because, we have our train group in, and they come like every year. And that's a lot of setup. I honest to God don't know how I'm going to do it by myself because they need these things like, because they elevate their tables. They need like these pipes to put underneath certain 8-foot tables. And I have some of those at like the lowest pile in our storage. So I have to get those. Then I'm going to need like 2 people to hold up the table as we put the pipes on. It's going to be a whole thing. But that's like the week before Oceanfront. Then Oceanfront happens, and that'll hopefully be really fun and good, and everything will run smoothly. Blah, 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 blah. Then it's Frosty Faustings. I'm very excited about Frosty Faustings. It'll be my first time in the Chicago area. It's not in Chicago, but like in that general area. I've only been there through the airport because we have family in Indiana. Oceanfront always runs smoothly. Honestly, we've ran rather smoothly. I feel like for every event, and even when things go wrong, we still manage to kind of pull it together. We actually finish on time, which is surprising in relation to other tournaments. Not Detroit. Detroit is in Michigan. which is definitely a different state. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, Faustings. I'm there for Ultimate, Type Lumina, and Actress again. I don't know if I'm going to enter the Touhou bracket. I have yet to make time to actually play the game, but I might. I really, really wish someone was bringing Melee or 64 as a side event. I low-key, maybe next year, I'll try to actually, like, host the side event bracket if I decide to go again next year. Because I could, like, when I went to SmashCon, I brought my recording setup with me. I just didn't bring my 64. But I could try and, like, bring a whole suitcase with me as a checked bag and try and run the 64 bracket up there. I wouldn't know anybody, which is kind of part of, like, why I'm a little nervous about it. Because it's just, yeah, you know, this is random guy from Florida coming on up to Chicagoland and being like, I'm going to host a side event up here. I don't know. Is that weird to, like, not be in the region and host a side event? I don't know. I've only really hosted side events at stuff within the, like, immediate area. Touhou, Oceanfront, Overlords of Orlando. I did host the 64 bracket for one of those. But I could definitely try. I know people at the next Touhou were telling me that they wanted a Melee bracket, and we didn't have a Melee bracket, so I was like, well, maybe I can host the Melee bracket next year? And then I went, wait, no, that's insane. I'm already planning to run the 64 bracket again. And considering the amount of events I entered this year at Touhou, because I entered Melty and 64 and did my TOing duties, as well as Undernight and MBAC, I probably shouldn't be hosting multiple events. I mean, I can probably, assuming everything that was here last year is there this year, I might not enter Uni just because I just don't really practice. So I could do it. No, someone else hosts Touhou. That's the thing. Someone else hosts the Touhou fighting game. Fuck, I did not think it was active. I thought I was okay on timing. I wanted to try and sit there for as long as I could. I would like, you know, low-key, I would love to host a Touhou 3 bracket. I think that would be a lot of fun. Sonic the Fighters. We probably could. I don't know enough about the game, though, so, like, ban techs and stuff, what I'd have to watch out for. I was just in a very bad spot. This boss fight just not fun. I'm just very bad at it. Ban Rage from Ultimate? You literally can't take it out of the game, which sucks. Or it's good. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of indifferent. I'm just going to start banning a shit ton of characters. I'm going to host an Ultimate bracket where it's just like a quarter of the characters are just gone from the game. Streamland is one of the stage picks. We remove Kalos as a stage. And if anyone tries to go there, we will throw them out into the streets or into the ocean with a live shark. He will be hired. He will be paid $20 an hour to eat people who decide to counterpick Kalos. That would probably be it, to be honest. Timer would be set to 2 minutes, and we will be playing one stock. Does the shark get commission? He gets food. We don't really have, like, an extra, like, fee that's coming with the event, so I would have to just offer to cover food as well as the aforementioned wage per hour. Oh, fuck. I was not ready for that. All right, 2 lives, 2 bombs. We still got to make it through this, though. Covering through death, we definitely need someone to try to go to Kalos. Look, if no one goes Kalos, then I will just prepare him some nice fish. Can you lower tax evasion tax? No. That's not even a tax, really. I'm pretty sure that's just like a legal fee. You're too late! I've poisoned the water supply! Look, all I saw was you're too late, and I just wanted to say that. I suck so bad. Oh my god. I don't know why I did that twice, where I just gung-ho go straight forward, as if that's gonna do anything. Damn it. I keep, trying to figure out, the spacing for that. Holding W feels so good. True. I really hope tomorrow that Cyber Monday sales aren't total dog shit, because I feel like a lot of the Black Friday stuff has been just not very good. Where am I? Because I've been looking at these PS4 Pro prices, and damn it. Man, have they not been very good. They're like $50 cheaper. If it's not anything better tomorrow, then I probably will just pick up 3 and just hold the L. But damn, even for other stuff, I've been kind of disappointed. PS3, no. Guys, how do you want me to purchase things when nothing is on sale? The only things Oh, I do need to look at posters. I've been telling myself I need to go measure my stuff so I can buy more posters. I was damn. Because I don't want to really, go anywhere to go buy anything, because I don't really need anything that badly in the immediacy. It's just if something is reasonably on sale, I will just get it if I'm already planning to get it. Never framed art. One. I have so many things to frame. I do need to measure out your stuff to make sure I can put it in a frame, though. I gotta get some good ones. I'm thinking of getting, a nice black frame for it. To kind of match, the monochrome style. I got this really nice, wooden frame for some landscape paintings I got of Smash stages from Just Warden. And I really like it, though the frame's a little too big. But I'm no, I think it matches. But I think for that, I want to get a black frame. I might honestly go to Michael's and try and see if they've got anything kind of nice for it. Low-key, I'd love to commission one of those, specific ones they have there, but they're all super expensive. But I don't want to get, their generic stuff, because I have a few of them, and they're fine. But, they look so lifeless sometimes. I don't want to, have all of my room the same, generic black frame. Which is why I have, a shit ton of different frames for my art stuff. And one of these days, when I have, just about everything hung up, we might honestly take a look at my room. But, not yet. I did have one frame behind me that, just one day just completely fell off, and I don't know why. The art in it was fine, but the glass wasn't. delete the room. That's not how this works. Fuck. He fell off. Look, he fell off. Yippee! It would mostly just be my room. Just because this is my family's house, so I don't want to, like, just show off everything in it. Another video I'm planning on making, I do have all the material for it. I just want to make a video just called, What Was He Cooking? And I just want to make a thing I've been thinking about making. Like, it's super simple, but it's just such a stupid idea that it's just the perfect thing that I want to do. Bathroom tour, we are definitely not doing a bathroom tour. I can barely fit in my shower. It's very tiny. It's weird, because it's like, with how it's built, it's technically partially built right under the stair. But it's like near the end of it. So it's like a triangular shape. And like, so it gets smaller like the further you get in. It is really weird. Like, I've been used to it. I've been using the shower for like 8 years, 6 years, something like that. But it is kind of small. It's just really weird. I've never seen something like that. Like, even with a bathroom underneath the stair, usually it's like a smaller one. And it might just be like the toilet and still built like in a square. But the fact that we're like, no, this shower, it's going to like go into a triangle and have a point at the end. It's just like, why? Why would you do this? And it's like the only bathroom to do that too, so. Because the other one on the first floor is kind of normal. And then the master is just big, so it can be a little awkwardly shaped. Like, the toilet is within its own little tiny room for some reason in the master bathroom. But aside from that, it's got everything else and a pretty big shower. It's also got a tub, which I don't think that my parents ever use. It's got, like, jets in it and everything, but it's just, like, cleaning a tub that big is just, it takes a lot of time. Like, even on occasion, like, sometimes I'll use the bathroom in the guest room, which is on the first floor, because mine doesn't have a bathtub, but that one has a bathtub. So if I just want to lay about, I'll go there. But it's like, if we have someone using the guest room, I don't want to do that. And then if I ever actually decide to do it, I have to clean it first because we never really use it too often. So there's already like, it takes like, I have to prepare myself for the work to do that. Hot tub stream? I don't have a hot tub. Can't do that. It would be a hot bathtub stream. He's like, yo, this hot tub busted. Oh, man. My nasal is getting nasaled right now. I feel like I'm going to get so washed in P+ at Oceanfront. On God. Everyone's grinding. And all I've been doing is just grinding melty blood. I don't know, server's been kind of like, the CFL PM server's been kind of slow, so I've been like, I don't know if I should like ping for net play right now or what. But I feel like I'm gonna attend the event, or maybe even Unrivaled, to get absolutely farmed and be like, shit. Or maybe not, I don't know. Radiant, are you going to enter the melty blood bracket? That would go so hard. You'll get farmed? See, don't worry. I'm also going to get farmed in that bracket. I know one person who will probably show up, and they're, like, top-level talent. And I will get farmed. What do you mean? You don't want to, like, sit in a corner for, like, half the day and go, brother, I'm ill. But you know, I might not honestly get farmed in PM. I don't know. I've been doing really well in Ultimate for some reason, despite literally never practicing and honestly not giving as much of a shit as ever. So I don't think my opponent would like talking mid-set. True. It's been kind of weird, like, with Ultimate. I've only been able to really attend, like, the Daytona stuff. Like, I'm good enough to never get hard farmed. I feel like in Melty Blood sometimes that statement's not true. But in P+, I guess so. I just need to remember to, like, think. Because when I feel like when I autopilot, I feel like it's the worst in P+. I think it's just because I'm not as, like, used to autopiloting in P+, just because I always feel so, like, in focus usually. But, like, I think at SmashCon, I was kind of feeling it when I had to play my loser set. I so autopiloted. Teabag and back throw, free games. But Zelda's back throw isn't the best in P+. It's just not the best in general, if I'm going to be honest. But I do feel like, because when I've been playing Ultimate, it's been in shorter bursts, like at the small Daytona weekly, and like every so often when I've gone to the Wednesday weekly. Oh, I thought I was getting hit. At the... I've played really well, as long as like I kind of put my head in a little bit of focus. Especially when I'm just trying to fuck with people. I think it goes great. I think in P+, it's just harder to fuck with people, and I think that might be my issue. I need to figure out my ultimate equivalent of just being an absolute gremlin. And, like, I know I do sometimes down tilt, but I don't feel like I down tilt as much in P+, so maybe that's where that starts. I don't know. I might start requesting games in the next few days in P+, just to see if I can improve myself being a little gremlin. Because I've come to realize, playing really silly, but like with my brain, is the funnest I've ever had playing Ultimate. Sit on the floor? Nah, I still want to sit in a chair. Gotta up B unnecessarily? I definitely do need to do that. I'm just so, like, adverse to up being in P+, and I'm just like, no, you have cancels. Start using it more. Audibly start attacking your opponent, Arkma. It can definitely help. I should figure out how to ledge cancel better in P+. I feel like it would probably be way easier. I would just need to get, like, a focus for it. Because in Ultimate, it's hard as balls, but, like, I feel like if I practice it enough in P+, it would be... Like, even just going for full distance cancels, which is probably how I should start learning it. That would probably just be really helpful for game plan stuff, to do, like, auto dares. I have no idea how I'm going to do at 64. I'm just going to put my faith in whatever the hell has fueled me this entire year, where I play both well and barely make it out or don't make it out of pools. As long as I get my one funny haha tournament win, I'll be more than happy. Oh, you know what I should check out? I need to go figure out what days the Chicago weeklies are, because I'm honestly... like, my parents were telling me I should, like, avoid, like, exploring too much when it comes to going up to Chicago, but I'm like... I kind of want to see if I could go to one of their Melee weeklies. I just don't know what days they're on, so I don't know. I fly in Thursday for Frosties, because it's... I think technically a Thursday to Saturday event with a Sunday after party, and I'm going to be staying until Monday. So I'll have time if it's on one of those days. I just got to figure it out. Up B into ledge cancel, F smash into T. See, it has to be ledge cancel into wave dash back into F smash. Because if I do the cancel, I need to make sure I'm back on stage. Oh, I should try ledge grabbing with that. Because I could probably do ledge cancel into up B again to grab ledge. God, I never really thought about doing it like that. That's probably really, really hard. I was going through some of my some Twitch clips that I've gotten from like some of the past streams, and I was like, oh shit, I should like A, highlight more of those, and B, damn, I was really hitting some funny stuff in those melee brackets. I got like like a 1 or 2 maybe frame ledge grab to get a super early stock after getting like beaten around like a volleyball. Feel like it's not crazy hard. See, I agree. It's definitely not the hardest. I think it just takes me being cognizant. You can do ledge cancel pretty consistently. Yeah, I think it's just I need to prep my head to be more cognizant of it to recognize when it's like a thing. I could see that being really helpful for recoveries like against Ike or maybe even things like things like Fox maybe. If you join P plus and taunt after every kill, will you get kicked out? No. See, we already have more toxic things in that game, like Squirtle. So I think you're fine. He meant yes. Yes, but no. I need a third TO opinion. A fourth TO opinion. I will get as many TOs as I need until my opinion is the majority. Mental warfare. Exactly. As long as you are not actively harming your opponent in an audible or physical way or sensory way, if it is all in-game, I don't care. Unless you're, like, making your tag like a slur or something, in which case you will be kicked out. We can have a little bit of toxicity, but I don't want, like, hardcore toxicity. Don't beat anyone up, but if you do, don't let anyone know you're doing it. You never set up tags because you're lazy. Fair. I always turn tap jump off just because it always feels weird not having it on when I'm on my GameCube controller. Like, melee is kind of my exception because I never have to use up tilt. Really? Like, I don't use it too often, so it's okay if I have tap jump on. But it feels kind of nice not having it on, just in general, when I play P+. Except if I play Fox. If I'm playing Fox, I'm turning it back on. I have been rocking in Ultimate the powered CL tag instead of my usual Czechoslov tag. I might try and just write CL on my P+ tags just to use that. Ah, fuck, I didn't bomb. Did I have a bomb? I feel like I had a bomb. Oh, I'm not at max power. That sucks. Steal people tags because I know people in Smash 4, you always turn tap jump off. Okay. I have really bad luck when it comes to being like, oh, my tag's not in here. I'll just use someone else's. And I like, oh, I know this person. They play X. So this tag is probably close to my tag. Like, I was playing with Karita's tag at one of the Daytona events. I think it was the last one I was at. And I went, oh, he plays Fox. So, like, I doubt he really changed it much, especially since he was in Smash 4. Or he was a Smash 4 player. And then I go in, and it was like, I don't know if it was L or R, was like, grab. And I went, this was a big mistake. I still won that game, though. And then I proceeded to change my tag. But it was like, okay. But I need to, like, remember that not everybody's tag is what I think it is. I was just like, damn. I guess I'm wrong. It's always been the hardest thing when it comes to, like, Displaced Phantom, though, because I never really change my controls too much. I'm like, this is just hard. And a lot of the times, I'm not even getting the perfect displace in the first place. Or I'm naring and jumping backwards like a silly idiot. Oh, I thought I spaced it right. She's running! She fell off! Look! Holy shit. I was just stuck. I wasn't sure where to go. Oh, she's back. She fell off. Look. Look. Oh, she still has 3 health bars. This sucks. I hate this boss. Out here like I'm stuck. Door stuck. Alright, she's still got like 2 health bars and a little bit to get through. I was really fucking close. Okay, okay, okay. 2 more health bars. Can he do it? Vote now on your phones. I am tryharding so hard right now. You would not believe it. Ah, fuck, Master Spark. Okay, can I get you to aim it, like, right here? Fuck. I mean, she did. I just ran into her shot. It's fine. I have no bombs, but it's fine. I'm not coping. This is my voice. This isn't coping. It's just salt. Oh, that went right for me. I don't have any more bombs. Marissa, leave me alone. Okay, 2 lives, 2 bombs is fine. I fell off. Look. Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Arkma. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little... richer. Why didn't I beat the game yet? Because I'm bad. I am a certified bad gamer. Certified by the FEC. FEC, SEC. The feces. Evidence? Don't worry, it's not science-based fact gathering for that that prestigious award of being a certified bad gamer. I could not believe that actually worked. I was 100% ready to just eat all sorts of shit on that. Shoot the rabbit. It's rabbit season tonight. I hate that bullet spread. I'm surprised I didn't die. I didn't fall off. Oh, yeah, that might have been too soon. Too soon. Too soon. Any bra moment 47 enjoyers in chat. No! Okay, okay, I had the bomb at least. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine, everything's fine. I just won't have a bomb, but it's fine. Wait, it might not actually be fine. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Oh, okay, no, we're good. I got 2 bombs. You're too late! I have already used the bathroom and washed my hands. That bastard. He's taking care of his personal hygiene. I got hit? Okay, I don't believe that one. I think I was fine. I'm calling the police. Those bastards nearly had me. When you die but you have extra lives, be like... Go here. No, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. Good, 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 good. We go right here. I cannot believe I did not die for that. God, I feel like I have to be, like, so, like, quick mentally to get around those. And I don't. I'm terrible at, like, math. Oh, fuck, I missed it. Oh, but she's so close to being dead. Like, she's still got another health bar after this, but... Okay, I was not in a good spot for that. Okay, I was not in a good spot for that either. Just get me out of here. Those bastards nearly had... Fuck! They nearly had me. I don't remember how this one works. I'm getting bullied. Les assistants. I, like, missed all the power-ups. I'm sad. Okay, can he live this? Holy shit, I was literally grazing all of those. Fuck. Damn it. I was hoping I didn't have to use a bomb for that. I think I can get through this. Because I don't think the bullets move. It just disappear for a second. So, like, if I remember where they are, and, like, I space myself right, it should be fine. Okay, I made it through. I have no lives, but I made it through. And it's 3:30 in the morning. Can I please get some extra lives? Spare extra lives, ma'am? I'm dead. Fuck. Let's see. I'm okay with doing one more decent run for the night. This is getting kind of late. I got work. So let's give her one more go, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. God damn it, everything was just in the worst spots. I was not ready for that. God, I was watching back or not watching, I was listening back to the Second City Skyline stream from like 2 weeks ago. Honestly, I didn't even remember all of it because like by the time we had gotten to like near the end, I was so like laugh drunk. I just was only remembering the funnier parts near the end. I totally forgot about some of the earlier funny stuff in that stream. And I was like, damn. I really am a freaking maniac. I need to like shut the fuck up. Stop saying stupid things. You're not making sense. I'm surprisingly really good at keeping a running joke alive, even when it's not funny, for like long stretches of time, which I was a little surprised about. Like, it was still funny for me. Actually, speaking of like, of just random jokes and stuff, I was watching back some of the Tsukihime videos earlier today. Like, I was looking for something specific, but I was kind of skimming through stuff. The running joke has been dead for 3 years. See, it's always been dead. It was dead 10 years ago, but it was still funny. But I was watching back the some of the Tsukihime stuffs, and one of the jokes was when I was scripting the chapter, was it chapter 10 or part 10? It was when the second CL spicy scene happens, and it was right after it finishes. And the line I deliver right like as like the last one before going back to the live recording stuff was honestly, I'm still so happy with that. Like, it's the cheesiest line delivery ever, but I love it. And like, I was watching it back today and I went, no, I'm still very happy I put that in. Because sometimes I'll look back on something and I'll go, I could word that better, or I didn't have to go that funny, or I didn't have to go that serious. But that one, I'm like, no, that was, for this situation right here, perfect. And I can't say that about like anything else that I've done on this channel, where I've hit such a perfect feeler, where I was writing the script down, I went, this is the thing. I like sat down and recorded it, and I went, that's the thing. I edited it into place. This is still great. I upload it. I listen to it back, and I go, this is still the best. I've never had something like that, and I'm glad I at least have one experience with that where I went, that was the exact delivery I wanted. That was the exact line I wanted. I'm speaking very passionately about it. It's just how... I'm just so happy. It's like, it's the shortest thing. It is one line in like an hour-long video. But I'm just so... It was just like, I'm happy. I'm happy it's in there. D's nuts. See, true. A perfectly timed joke will mean so much. I guess on the topic of scripting, I do have another Hoi 4 video recorded. It comes partially from an idea I saw in the comments of the last Hoi video, which that I'm still shook it did as well as it did. But I'm low-key happy it is, but I was like not really like in a position to think, oh yeah, this is gonna do numbers, or I hope this does numbers. I just went, this was a very tiring experience. I'm glad I have a video for it. But I think I can make this next one kind of fun. I'm going to be scripting it as well, just to see if I can get like a different-ish energy, but still kind of do the overall thing. It's definitely a very different game in terms of tone, and it'll probably be shorter because of that. So it might have like a little bit of the time-lapsey stuff in regards to how the game kind of played out, whereas the last one, I really did cut out a lot of it since I was more just explaining how things went. But I don't know. But until I sit down in scripting, all I have for it are ideas. And then even then, it's like, I script it, but I also need to make sure everything's cut in place to match the script. And that's when everything will truly be kind of formulated. And you know, things can change. So I don't know. I should just shut up because I truly don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, God. My nose is acting up again, and it's probably appearing in the night, and I hate it. Yup, words. Yo, words? In my house? In my city? Right now? On my TV screen? We've got words? Ow, I hate that flashbangs. Did I hear words? Yo, I love words. God, watching the World Cup this year, like, I haven't really been watching it too much outside of, like, bits and pieces from work and from highlights. Just watching the scores has just been the most weird thing ever. Okay, I would just like to say, the reason I'm bringing up sports is because when we were saying, did I hear words, all I could think of was, yo, did you guys see the sports game last night? I love sports ball. I do that a lot with jokes in my head. I will skip entire context with things that I put in my head. I really didn't need a bomb there. Like, even in context, wasn't really funny. But for me, it was great. What was he cooking? Did the Packers win the goalie trophy? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think they're doing too well this season. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I don't really follow the Packers though. Like, I don't have a team I really follow. I pick like favorites that I go, I like you guys because I think you guys are very bad, and then we'll see where that goes from there. And then I only find out about like how the Eagles are doing because Mango's an Eagles fan, so like it's one of the few things he'll post about on Twitter, so I'm just like, oh, okay. What about the Lightning? I don't know. I don't follow hockey. All right, we are doing some grade A dodging. Okay, I don't know. I was really scared about dodging all that. I'm glad I did it. I took it slow. I made it through. Made it through the storm. Oh, one thing I will say about that Hoi 4 video I mentioned, the one I'm working on now. When I played through the game, so I did a practice run right before, and I kind of got a good idea for like how I needed to play around it. It was just like a few things I needed to tweak for my strategy. I'm surprised that the very next attempt that I did and the first one I recorded actually like ended up being the good take. I was like, oh, that went much better. Very nice. Granted, it was looking very dangerous for a while, but then it like kind of cleaned up rather quickly. It just might be like a little boring, so it's like gameplay wise, so it'll be on me to really spice it up, I guess. Which I guess is good. You really want, like, I guess for a scripted thing, you probably want to be it so that the content itself is good and it has some script-worthy stuff, but it's on the writer to really get the most out of it, I guess. I don't know. I should probably take a writer's class or something. I don't know. Shake the screen to know the video is edited? True. I do think that's something I need to get better at is a screen shake. Because there's probably like, well, I'm assuming there is like a certain positions and timings for like how you make a screen shake just like naturally. I should definitely learn how to do that. Because I feel like a lot of the things when I go to shake it, it always feels a little like rugged. Flashing screen, shaking screen, all the same thing. Alright, I'm probably going to bomb here in a second just because I hate dealing with this part. I guess that's, yeah. You know, worm. Oh, we get the little second phase. Okay. Now, can I do it this time? Neurons activated. Oh, I did it. I am out of alcohol. I'm honestly surprised the seltzers literally lasted me the entire stream. Like, I opened it at the start of the stream almost 2 hours... Oh, no, literally 2 hours ago. So, I'm surprised it's stayed... not literally 2 hours. I thought I saw a 2. It's still at a 1. In another, like, 12-ish minutes, it should be 2 hours. But yeah, it's lasted me that long. I'm a bit surprised. Because usually if it like a seltzer lasts that long for me, it means I didn't really drink it that much, and I definitely still have like a decent amount left over when I'm done. So I'm happy I drank it all. Because sometimes I'm just bad about doing that. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I couldn't bomb it in time. Fick. There's too much stuff on the screen. Okay, that definitely was... That could have been much better, but it's fine. I still got 5 lives. I need to get a lot of power points, because we're still 300 away from getting that next life. But more importantly, I just need to live. Can you do that for me, Arkma? Can you live a little? Can you live in the city? Do you know you have to survive? Gotta keep that dream alive. I'm bombing there because that was stupid. He said it. He said the reference. He did it. He did not fall off. He did it. God, what a good soundtrack. Sonic R just got a banger soundtrack. God damn it, Marissa. Just go down. Just stop being mean. Okay. Okay, I didn't have the bomb for that part. Awesome possum. Alright, I gotta make it through this part now. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I had to bomb. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I cannot believe I made it through that. What kind of... Oh, I missed a bomb, but that's okay. I still can't believe I made it through that. That was insane. You know, I don't really watch too many, like, playthroughs from other people in this game. I feel like they must play this way smarter than I do, and not nearly as, like, flailing. I'm like a child, just throwing myself all over the place, not knowing what the hell is even the going-ons. I'm bombing. Yeah, I had to do that. It was not a good spot. I couldn't quite get the opening. All right, we got no bombs, but that's okie dokie. I just need to not be bad. God, she really does just make a wall. I have to switch over to the shift hold to actually make contact. Okay. This is Master Spark, I think? Yeah. Damn it, she didn't fire this way. There we go. Much easier so I can focus my fire. Okay, I could not go anywhere there. That was just bad. Please die, please die, please die, please die. Okay. We're almost there. I got 4 lives. We do this right now, we're good. We're Gucci. Wait, I forgot this phase sucks. Okay, we're gonna use all of my bombs, but I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna use 1. That actually did a ton of damage. Awesome. 4 lives, 2 bombs. This is like the best run we've had tonight. Alright, 2 a.m. going into the stage. Stage 5? Stage 5. Stage 5. A pure cage in the filthy world. I wish I could read all that, but it would take way too long. I'm a relatively slow reader, but that goes by very fast. Could you please not cover the place in bullets? I would very much appreciate it. Look, all I'm saying is if I went to a house and it was covered in bullets, I probably wouldn't think there was much hospitality going on. Also a potential hazard. Probably don't want to be around that many bullets. It's not safe for the kids. Texas hospitality? Maybe. Okay. Good. Good. Oh, I still got hit. Fuck. I should have bombed. I thought I was okay. I didn't realize I was getting hit. I'm bad. Well, I still got 4 lives because we got a 1-up there. It just could be better. You know. Life can be better. Oh well. I will do better from now on. Maybe. We'll just see how this boss goes. Well, I gotta get there first. Okay, I got a good amount of bombs. I'm gonna hopefully use them. You're too late! I sealed all the doors, which I'm pretty sure is the actual voice line. Or, I guess, line. It's not voiced. I have to voice it. It's my job. It is a thankless job. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. Maybe someone out there appreciates me randomly reading out some of the lines. Alright. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Okay. You don't thank me? Okay, I said someone. It didn't have to specifically be you. But someone out there in this grand blue world, which has a lot of green, probably even more brown. Somewhere. Probably, might, maybe, I don't know. You're on audio only mode. You appreciate it? Thank you. Why did I do that? I'm so fucked. Okay, last health bar. I've got 4 lives. It's about to be 3. It's good timing, Arkma. I don't lie to myself. I try my best not to. I'm probably gonna bomb my way through this just so it's not as gut-wrenching. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I still have 2 little bits of health bar left to get through. Ooh, that was scary. Okay, I bombed out of fear. That's okay. I was making it through. I just didn't believe. I didn't believe in a thing called love. And you see where that got me? It meant I used all my bombs right before the end. I might die here. Holy shit, I almost died. Good Jorbork. Oh, fuck. Okay, I did die. Okay. Well, you know what? It's fine. We'll just, you know, use that bomb. It not do anything because it was the wrong bomb. Okay. 2 lives, 2 bombs. That definitely didn't go very well. But off we go to the final stage. Can I do it? No, there's frankly too much shit on the screen. Final B. Can we do the 5 impossible requests? That's a good question. I don't know. You would have done it days ago? Then I'm gonna need that Radiant stream on, like, right now. I got an extra life. Look at me, Mom. I did it. I wish these were better, like, around so I could pick these up somewhat securely. Jeez. I told her not to let them come this way. Reimu, do you understand what she's just said? Yeah, we're heading the right way, aren't we? But I wanted to come this way. Why am I not allowed? I didn't bomb. I suck. No. Help. Help. Holy shit. I do not want to be outside that circle. Noted. Holy shit. Okay, we can see the real moon. Can we ban Steve? We could ban Steve. But I don't think anyone will. And at this point, I don't really give a shit. Yes, this is the true full moon as seen from the Earth. More importantly, a human and a yokai. Some very strange guests have come today. You... What exactly are you? I'm Kaguya. You should have offered your names first, though, but I'll let it pass. It's childish to pass off something like that as an act of kindness. Who said I was doing that? Recently, Erin hasn't let me out of the mansion at all, so these odd guests are most welcome. The shot guests? Don't talk like you're obsessed with Danmaku. The human body houses a fragile, round soul. What those humans live on is a huge, round orb below. And what the superior people live on is that lunatic orb behind me. Well, it looks like what we'll be dodging are some beautiful round bullets as well. Don't steal people's lines. My kindness has limits. Look, we get where this speech was going without you saying it, so it's fine. We're shot guests, right? You two are just so impatient.
Even without hurrying, I'll show you. The miasma of the true moon, and my beautiful, impossible requests as well. You've really got too much free time. Or are you just waiting for someone to play with? Hey, don't be such a wet blanket. I've been hiding here up until now, so I didn't have much of a chance to go out and play. But I'll make up for that today. Well, it's fine, I guess. Looks like the full moon's already restored and all. All we have to do now is punish the culprit and set things right for good. I'm afraid you can't see the true full moon from anywhere but here. What? It's not something that warrants saying. We'll punish you anyway. Well then, are you ready? Not at all. Not at all. My 5 requests are that so many humans in the past have failed to complete. How many of them can you fulfill? I bet 2. I'm betting 2. Ah, the bacteria. It's everywhere. It's on my TV. Oh, we're already bombing. Good start, Arkma. Alright. Dragon's Neck Jewel, 5 colored shots. We taking shots? I had to bomb there. Oh, I did not know where it was. I thought she was dying. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Oh god, the screen! The shake! Okay, that was not fair. I could not see. Where am I? Okay, can I get my bet of 2, please? Alright, second request. Buddha Stone Bull, Indomitable Will. Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the Buddha? Okay, I did it. I did 2. So if I die here, then I win that bet, right? Well, I'm not planning on it. I thought I got hit there, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not planning on dying here, so I'm gonna do my best to not die here. I would like to beat the game now. Okay, I died there. That's fine. I have 1 more life. Alright, Impossible Request 3, Robe of Fire Rat, Patient Mind. Okay, I made it through. Made it through. Okay, that's just cheating. You can't throw that shit at me, right, meow? I'm being pushed to the center of the screen. I'm bombing. Alright, I made it through 3, so I didn't win the bet. But that's okay. I have 1 bomb to my name. I don't think I'm doing this. Oh my god, they're creeping from the bottom. Fuck! Okay, I just had a bomb there to keep that alive. Alright, Swallow's Cowrie Shell. Everlasting Life. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I was right there. I had 1 more to go after that one. That's unfortunate. Well, it was close. Low-key, I might post this. I thought it was a pretty good run. You know, honestly, I'm really happy with that one. That was a good run to end on. Next time, we'll give it another shot. I'm going to focus on getting the Tsukihime video done tomorrow, so I might not stream tomorrow, but mayhaps I'll stream Tuesday. I had originally planned to do something Tuesday outside of streaming, but I don't think it's going to go through. So, yeah, maybe next Tuesday, we'll either do this or something else, but if we can get more runs consistent like that, I'll be happy. I just need to stream this game more. But thanks, everybody, for watching. I very much appreciate it. We did not have a video today, nor will we have a video tomorrow.
I try not to upload these like too often. I don't know how much the exclusivity for Twitch kind of runs, but I try not to upload things like right after they're done. But hopefully the next thing will be the Tsukihime video up Tuesday. If not, this thing will be up Tuesday. Aside from that, thank y'all for watching, and I'm going to bed. Good night.